Okay, anyway, hey guys, it is Starr and Jazmine. I'm gonna try to fix the lighting. What's with that? So we had a conversation the other day during homeroom. Actually, it was yesterday, but it won't be yesterday when you're watching this video.
No. Okay, so today is
bra shopping with parents.
Yeah, it was actually with my mom.
But yeah,
this is my story pretty much. She does not go shopping with her mother
because I buy all of mine online except for the one I'm wearing now. I bought with a friend.
Yeah. So basically, okay. So my birthday was the 30th of October, and I was home alone pretty much. And then I went to my grandma's because my grandma made me a cake because I'm pretty sure she felt guilty that we weren't doing anything. You left it now. It's dark. We're both the sun.
We're brighter together.
Yeah, not really.
No, we're like, we get together, we're incredibly stupid.
Yeah, we had the IQ of like
0 yesterday.
Yeah. Anyway, so my grandma gave me $15 for my birthday, and what did I say? I was like, you gave me 15. Actually, I said this to my brother, not my grandma, because that's kind of rude. I was like, you gave me $15. I'm 16. so you know, $15, 16. Really? What am I, 4? Anyway. So then I didn't.
Like, what the fuck is $15 gonna buy? Like, seriously, like $100 can't buy anything. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you're little, like this whole bunch of money. Then I was like, I can buy a sandwich.
Exactly. You know. And my brother just got $10, and we were going to Walmart. We're actually going to La Crosse on Saturday. And my little brother earlier in the morning had gone with my uncle to cut wood, and so my uncle gave him $9, and he had $1 already. So then I was gonna go buy something for $10, and we're all just like, you can't buy shit with $10.
You really can't.
You can't. You can buy like a bunch of little. Well, I mean, my little brother's 12, so you know, at his age, you can buy like a million.
You can buy the entire world.
Yeah, when you're 12 with $10.
Classy as fuck.
I don't give a crap. Like seriously. So I had $15, and then I said that my brother, we are speaking English. Except for a couple things that I said in this conversation yesterday.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we went to Walmart after we went to Menards for no fucking reason. And then we went to PetSmart for my mom to get just the bedding for my bird. And she came back with like 50 other things.
Shopping with parents. Superwoman. Go check out Shopping with Parents.
Shopping with parents. Like seriously, that is my life right there. Oh, I'm just going in to get one thing. My mom comes out 5 hours later with like a million things. Like, what the fuck? One thing? Really? Oh yeah, I'm going to Cabela's. We'll be back in a couple minutes. I'm sitting out there for 2.5 hours. Like, did they fucking die? Can I just drive home or what?
Like, did I miss a fucking apocalypse or something?
Exactly. Like, is everybody else alive but them? Because they're not coming back out of the store. Exactly. No. So yeah, you know, she comes back out with 50 things, and then we go to Famous Dave's in La Crosse, which is awesome because I always get their wings.
Yes.
Fucking awesome, you know.
Another video about food. Cue that.
And so then after going to Famous Dave's, we went to Walmart, the one like on the way out of town, you know. And so then we're at Walmart, and we're going to look for things, you know, we're all confused and whatever. And my brother's got to have his little Miralax, so my dad takes him and gets some orange Kool-Aid crap that you squirt in it, you know?
Kool-Aid crap?
Yeah.
Like that? Okay, tangenting right now. Neo was the first water enhancer that I heard of. First liquid water enhancer. And now there's fucking Kool-Aid, Great Value, all this fucking water enhancer shit.
Great Value is just a, like, rip-off brand of
Great Value rip-offs everything. It's like,
it's just, like, cheaper.
Yeah,
because we always get Great Value shit. It's like cheaper, that's all.
And it's like everything.
I'm sorry, guys, my food bitches, and it's the one that really needs to grow. And you'll get this in a little bit, because that is an inside joke right now, because you do not know. Yes, I have food bitches, okay? And probably
you want to the inside.
Anyway,
I've been backwards.
Anywho, so then we went to Walmart, and my brother went to go buy something, you know, and my dad took him, and I was like, and my mom's like, we're just gonna walk around here and look at stuff while they go do that. And then I was like, well, I have my money too. And she's like, well, what do you want to get? And I was like, I want to buy a book. Because most people don't know this, but I'm somewhat of a book nerd. We kind of both are.
I'm not as much as I used to, but if there's a series like Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, and Vampire Academy, I can get all of that done within a week.
Yeah.
But then there's some things that's just like really boring.
Like Gone with the Wind. I read 24 pages of that, and then I almost threw it out the fucking window.
I mean, I have gone through literature stuff like To Kill a Mockingbird. I love that. East of Eden. I like that. Of Mice and Men. I could not read. I was told to read that. I could not read it.
We were forced to read that in last year in English
and honors. Yeah. Because
she's an honors.
Honors.
Yeah. Whatever. I could be an honors English
if you tried.
I don't try. So I don't really care.
I don't really try either. They just put me on them.
What are we talking about? Oh, I went to go buy a book. And I didn't have the book that I wanted because I had started the Abandoned series and I had read Underworld and I wanted the third book, but they didn't have it. And then my mom tried to get me to, I don't know, my nipple hurts. Damn. And then my mom tried to get me to buy the Hunger Games book because my dad watched the Hunger Games and I'm really not fucking into the Hunger Games. No offense to any of you that watch this movie.
Okay, tributes. We love you. We respect you.
I love Josh Hutcherson. Like, seriously, he's fucking hot. Seriously, other than that, I really don't.
I like the part where everybody kills each other. I mean, I'm a tribute, okay?
We're kind of sadistic bitches.
9 3/4.
Yeah. We're kind of sadistic bitches sometimes. But anyway, so then I look and I saw the book that she's reading, The Lost whatever.
The Lost Hero. It's the first book in the Heroes of Olympus series. It's a spin-off of Percy Jackson.
I saw that when I was gonna buy it, and then I was like, hey, look, it's the book that Courtney. Oh wait, no, I don't care.
Pretty much.
I seriously, I was like, hey, person.
Oh, Matt. Hello, Matt. Do you want your stuff?
Oh, that's his book bag?
Yeah, that's his.
I thought that was yours.
No, mine's on the floor. Whose is this?
That's Cameron.
It's Cameron's? Okay.
What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I was seriously like, hey, look, it's the book that Courtney's reading and stuff, but no, I don't care.
Starr.
Never mind. Courtney's a different person, by the way.
Technically, yeah, because I've had nicknames and, like, my real name is Courtney, but that's like...
I'm not used to calling you Starr.
It's an alternate personality for me.
So if I say Starr, or if I say Courtney, it's just Starr. Okay?
It's just, I prefer Starr because Starr is more badass.
But I can't call her Starr because, like...
You do sometimes.
Online, I have a really bad time of trying not to say Courtney because I will type it and then I have to erase it and put Starr. So pretty much all the time, whenever I say her name, I just tag her.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so anyway, I was like, oh yeah, I don't care, you know, just like whatever. Then I was walking through the aisle and I saw the fucking book by James Patterson. Wait, no, it's Stephen King. Carrie? Oh my fucking god. It looked like there was blood all over the chick's face. It just looked like little lines of blood down my face and like fucking murder you, even though you're probably already fucking dead. And then I wanted to get the book The Firm by Josh Grisham. I think that's how you say it. Grisham. It was a TV show for a little while because I wanted to read it and they didn't have it, but they had a bunch of other books by him. Then my mom was trying to get me to buy some book called Pet Sematary by Stephen King. That's a movie. I don't really want to buy it. I ain't really. Yeah. And then I saw a book called Asylum, and it was like 25 cents over what I had. So I didn't have enough because my mom's a bitch. And no, she won't watch this because I know my mom. She doesn't even know what this. She doesn't even know what the fuck YouTube is. I'm pretty sure. But well, I'm pretty sure she knows what it is. She just doesn't know how it works. And then I got bored of that. So then she was trying to get me to buy a poster, and I already have a poster on my wall. It's of this really cute kitten, and it's in this kind of cute pink high heel shoe, and it says if the shoe fits. And it's like adorable, you know. So then I was going through the posters, and you know, the first thing I saw was women in bikinis.
Because that is always at Walmart. Like, it doesn't matter what it is. If you can have fucking Twilight and ponies and unicorns and Mario.
And the mix between it is half-naked women.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you have things that appeal to children, and then you have pretty much porn.
Yep. And so then I was going through it, you know, and
but like teenage porn, so like mom doesn't care if you have it hanging in your bedroom.
No. And then I was like, you know, going through it, and I saw a poster, which my brother actually got this poster. I found this out later. It's like, if any of you guys have ever watched like The Nightmare Before Christmas or Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, that was what I meant.
This is what she said I looked like yesterday. Thanks.
She did. But she's kind of pretty in a dead way, you know?
Thanks.
She's pretty in a dead way. But then, you know, it had a couple other things. It had the Skeleton King or whatever, and then I think it was the Corpse Bride. It might have been the real bride, or the one chick that's in love with the Skeleton King, and then a couple other things. And then I was flipping through it, and I saw a kitty, right? And it's a flat kitty. Seriously, it was flat. It looked like it just like got stomped on, but was happy. And it was like, and I'm like, what the fuck, you know? And then I read it, and it says soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. So then I stopped reading.
Kitty, sleepy kitty.
Okay. So then I stopped reading it, you know? And I'm like, huh. And my mom's like, what? And I was like, look. And she read it, and she's like, huh, that's cute and funny. And then she walked away. And then I kept flipping through, and then I found another one, and it was like, sometimes I'm strong, sometimes I'm weak and all this other shit, and I'm like, yeah. And part of it was like, sometimes I want to be left alone. And I like looked at my mom, I'm like, yeah, nobody gets that. So then, I don't remember what other, then there was a poster with all the 4 main characters from Duck Dynasty.
Oh dear Lord.
Seriously staring at you. And I laughed at it, and my mom looked at it, and she's like, wouldn't that be creepy to wake up to every morning? Yeah, because it's not fucking creepy to wake up in the morning, or even in the middle of the night, and see 4 bearded guys staring at you.
No, not at all. That would freak me out even more than the fact that is it funny, man?
Seriously.
Or like those people that put mirrors on the ceiling.
Yeah. No.
Like, okay, guys, I can understand, like, fucking walking into a hotel that's above the ceiling, guys. It's like, yeah. While you're fucking the chick, you can
look at that, you know, whatever.
Yeah, there's porn for you right there.
Yeah.
Like, be a woman, okay? Just be in a woman's body for a minute and then look up at that in the morning. Really. You.
Now I know somebody who would really like that poster. Her name is Shelby, because she loves Dark Dynasty. But seriously, I think even she would get a little creeped out if she woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning and saw 4 bearded men
coming from the woman who thought my ceiling fan was a Slenderman.
That's different. Okay, that's a different story. Okay,
my ceiling fan.
We'll do this one some other time. You know, we'll do the time that I slept over at her house.
Yeah.
Anyway, so then I was bored, and I'm like, yeah, I don't want a poster. And then my mom's like, well, what do you want? You want a shirt? You want some jeans? And FYI, my mom would never let me fucking wear jeans. And the shirts that I want, my mom would never let me buy. Like, seriously? She was looking at shirts that were like fucking running shirts that just had little crimps at the bottom. I'm like, you're stupid.
Can I just be 5 and we're like little kids? That is fucking adorable. Like, why didn't I have shit like that?
Exactly. So then I was going to buy a pair of yoga pants. Yoga pants are fucking $12 at Walmart. $12 fucking dollars.
I think they're 20 in these days.
I had to sneeze. No, I'm not sneezing.
Yellow as yellow.
Anyway, so then she's like, "What do you want? You want a shirt? You want some pants? You want a bra? You want some? What do you want?" So then I'm like walking around, you know, looking, and she walks me into the ladies section. As you can see, I'm like kind of like anorexic.
She's a junior.
Yeah, obviously. Except for my ass. My ass is a little bigger than Junior's sometimes. But those clothes don't fit me. So then we went into the junior section, and, you know, she's like, what do you want? You want a hat and a scarf and some gloves? And in my mind, I'm thinking, I have a fucking hat, I have a fucking scarf, and I have fucking gloves. And they all match. And I never wear them. I know, why would I want more?
Parents like, oh, you need scarves and hats and mittens and gloves. It's like, I don't fucking wear them. I'm a fucking teenager. And you will only wear a fucking hat. Look at my hat.
Yeah, exactly. And then, you know, she's like looking at crap, and I'm like, and she's looking at this shirt, and she's looking at it, and it's actually a dress, and I'm like, that's a dress, and she goes, that is not a dress, and she pulls it out, and she's like, oh, that's a dress. I'm like, yeah, fuck you, I know what I'm doing. And then we went and looked at some shirts, and she picks up this long sleeve shirt, and what does it look like? It's white with silver on it, and the silver is very sparkly and bright, and it'll blind your fucking eyes, which is also another part of the story. I would actually wear them. No, it's like super, super bright, like seriously. I would have done it. It felt weird. And then I went and looked at a different one, which was multicolored, and I really hated it, and I don't know why I looked at it. So then I was like, and she's like, well, what are you done? I was like, well, what are Emilio and, that's my brother's name, by the way, and like, Daddy doing? And yes, I still call my dad Daddy, and I'm 16, and you can go fuck yourself. I think that's a problem.
Girl, ask yourself.
Yeah. So then she's like, well, they're already out in the car. And then she's like, I'm going to go check out. And I was like, well, I should probably go get some bras. And she's like, yeah, you should do that by yourself. So then, you know, I walk over to the bra section. And my own fucking mother follows me there. I'm like, yeah, this is by myself. And so then This is probably not going to be as exciting as it was yesterday because, you know, whatever. But I can talk really fast like this if you really want to.
And we kind of... When do we leave?
3rd grade. Okay, so we are kind of in a rush-ish sort of, but I told this story like really, really fast yesterday.
And it's already been 15 minutes.
Anyway, so went over to the bras, and my mom's like, "What size do you need?" And you know, my mom is always the one who buys me bras because she buys me stupid fucking bras. One time she brought me training bras, and that was like last year, and my boobs have like really not grown much since last year. So yeah. Anyway,
and explaining the like, just bra,
okay? So no, there was a cute bra that I had. There was a cute bra there, but it was one letter size too big because it was 36C and I'm 36B. So I was like,
so we're just pretty much. I think it's just an inch too wide this way,
but it would be bigger too.
Okay, but like the.
So it would have been like to here, probably. Ish, you know, I wish
and I was just like, you're an inch rounder.
Yeah. And so anyway, then I told her this, and I was like, it was really cute because it was like zebra striped, and it was white, and my favorite color blue. And
this is a very, very specific shade of blue.
Yeah. I now have a pair of underwear that are my exact favorite color. Anyway.
And a thong that's pretty close.
Yeah, I wore that one yesterday. Speaking of that, started doing that, but that's a time for kind of another story, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so then I really wanted that one. So she's like, stuff yourself much. And I was like, no, because that's just wrong. Besides, you know, what?
Jenna Marbles did a video about how to make people think you have fake boobs. Bra, another bra, makeup, and if you really want to just like put a sock like right here in the bra, it's like, yeah.
But anyway, so I was talking to her about this, you know, and I said something about my boobs growing or whatever, or I said like
don't have like same fucking size as last time.
Yeah, you know, like didn't grow any, and I was just like just grow, okay.
And then she started talking about her fucking lopsided boobs.
Seriously, this boob is bigger than the other, and I would show you, but that's kind of porn. So you know, can you like see like, yeah, okay. So like, you know. But this one's, like, if I go like this, you can kind of tell. Like, I don't know, you can kind of tell. But anyway, this one's bigger than this one. So I was kind of like, just grow, okay? And then I was like riding a bicycle down the street with one, like, falling over on one side because one boob's way bigger than the other, and then the one's just like this, and the other one's like this, and just, y'all die. And then I told her about, my mom was trying to get me to buy a bra, and they were like 2-pack bras. And the one that she was trying to get me to buy was bright as fucking yellow can be. Which is like
fucking yellow as yellow. So that's how she said it, yellow as yellow. And it's like another, it was black, and it was like, devil's coming to worship my boob.
Like yellower than this. Can you see that?
Green. But yeah, thank you for showing your thoughts to the world.
Not everybody saw it. You know, you didn't see the entire thing. Yours was black. But anyway, so it was very yellow, and I was like, you know what? People are gonna die. People are gonna be blinded, and you know I'm gonna have to explain this to the hospital. And you know what I'm gonna have to say? I'm gonna have to say people were blinded because of my boobs. And then you know what happened? They're gonna die because they're blinded and they fell over and then they got ran over by a car or a truck or a plane in mid-flight. And don't ask me how that works. Maybe they jumped really high.
Well,
maybe they got nice
shoes. There are these areas that by airports they say caution low-flying plane. You know those places like rural roads and then these signs that say caution low-flying plane. Like I passed so many of them when I go to see my grandparents. But there has never once been a fucking low-flying plane right there. Okay, anyways, that guy that is blinded by her boobs is standing in the middle of that road, and the plane once in like a million times comes and kills the person.
Or, you know, maybe they got really good jumping shoes, you know, like maybe they got basketball shoes or whatever, and they jump really high. They jump up, yeah, that too, you know, they're on the moon or whatever, you know, I don't know, maybe they got moon shoes. I don't know. This was a lot funnier yesterday, I swear.
Fucking stiletto with like,
just, you know, and they're way up in the fucking sky, and then you know what, all of a sudden it comes like, they're dead, and they fall, and they're all crushed up, and you know what, I gotta explain this to the hospital, and I gotta say, you know what, they were blinded, and they died because they saw my boobs. But no, you know, I didn't get that one. You know, I didn't. Although I could have, because it would have matched this one, and the other one would have matched it too. Because the other one was black. And yesterday I made a mistake on saying some stuff.
Satan's coming to worship my boobs.
Yeah, okay, so yesterday, I was like, you know what, if I have a black bra, you know what, people are going to think that Satan's coming to worship them. And I actually meant to say that Satan was coming to worship, like, make them worship him. But I said Satan was coming to worship us, because that would be so not weird at all.
That would be more like a black and red bra, because that's more different than black. I have most
it still has to be black. Well, but still, it was like a really, really black color. No offense to black people, like, you're really not black. I'm talking about the color black. Don't worry, I'm half colored. Anyway, I'm not racist, I swear.
She's yellow. I'm caramel.
Ish. Anyway, I'm like a chocolate caramel. That makes any sense at all. Anyway, so then I was like talking about this stuff, and then after I finished this conversation, you know, I was like, that would have made a great escapode. Yes, I said escapode. Escapode.
So that's going in the fuck you dictionary, along with escapode.
Okay. We were walking, and I was like, that would have been so, I was trying to say that would have been so epic, and instead I said escapode.
Make that into a new fucking Pokemon, escapode. There's seconds, and something else. Make a new Pokemon called escapode.
So we have said that together. This
is the first time we've done that in a long time.
Yeah. But anyway, yeah. So escapode. Yellow is yellow. And Satan's coming to worship on boobs. There's a couple of other, you know, fuck you dictionary words along with hippopotame.
So we will have another fuck you dictionary episode, like an official fuck you dictionary, and we'll be adding on to that whenever we can.
But I need to tell you the rest of my story with the bras that I actually bought. I bought this one. Yes, I'm going to show you. It's like this color. That's not here. You want to see it?
It's kind of patterned.
Yeah, it kind of is. And so I bought this one, and it's a fluffy unicorn fucking one. You know, I'm gonna get impaled by unicorns, and what the fuck is that? And they're just gonna, they're just gonna come, and they're gonna impale my boobs, and they're gonna try and mate with my boobs. And it's just not gonna work. I'm telling you, what the fuck? It's just not going to work. I know my God. I'm telling you, it won't work because I don't like mating with unicorns because I'm pretty sure. What are this? But you know, I'm pretty sure that unicorns' dicks are probably about as hard as their unicorn horn thing. Unless that is their dick. If that's their dick, then please get the fuck away from me. Okay? So, you know, it's a fucking lollygagging unicorn fluffy ass bitch. Yeah, I just said that. Anyway, as you can see, I really don't care if I swear. Anyway.
30 minutes.
What?
We got 33 right.
Yeah. Anyway, so then, and the other one that came with this one is nude. So then I was like, yeah, you know what? People are gonna see me walking down the street because I like wearing shirts like this, then you can see one of my bra straps or whatever. People are gonna be walking down the street and see me in my bra, and you know what? It's gonna be nude, and they're gonna think I'm naked. They're gonna think I'm naked and I don't have nipples. So then, public nudity people are gonna come up to me and be like, oh yeah, and with their junk and everything. And you know, I'm gonna die. Because you know what? I'm going to get arrested for public nudity, but I'm not nude. Naked people are just coming up and rubbing their junk all over me, but I'm not naked. Seriously, I'm not. And you know what? I'm gonna be like, I'm not naked, okay? Look at this. No. And then I'm gonna like take my bra off, and then they're gonna be like, okay, that's naked. Okay, then yeah, that's naked. I think
you're probably naked under all those clothes, you slut.
You know what? Oh my gosh, I gotta tell you about the story about belly button too. It's not
later.
But seriously, they're gonna come up to me and be like, "You're under arrest for public nudity," but I'm not naked, and I'm only 16. Why would I run around the street naked, butt naked? Seriously, I don't even like my butt or the other parts of my body.
That would involve being.
Yeah. You know. You see, my favorite part of my body is my back. Like my legitimate back, because it's like kind of cute.
I don't even know how back can be cute.
Well, mine does the little thing. Like when I do this, it like makes the little line. Look, you see the line?
No.
Okay, see, like it. When I do this, it's like normal, but then when I do this, there's like a line. Sure. Anyway, and it's really smooth. But then everything on my body's like really smooth, except for my arms and my cheeks and my face, kind of. Anyway, so yeah, that was my story from yesterday. And then I bought underwear And I've recently started wearing
thongs and lacy panties.
She really, really hates the word panties.
Yeah. Actually, I said it once. And then I said it again when I said, oh, I just said that word.
Yeah.
Anyway, so, yeah, and then I bought some underwear, but they're boy shorts. And, like, they're, like, it's like a seafoam green. And my favorite color, which is apparently aqua, which I guess is not a very specific color. But that really doesn't look like water, so, you know. Fuck the world. But I kind of wanted to buy more of my underwear that my mommy doesn't know about. But my mommy was there, so I couldn't. I really like to pee. So does Sarah.
Like, it's pretty much time to go anyway. So, we're gonna go and get food and pee, and we will hopefully be back soon with another video.
Because we like food and peace out.
That's why we like you, so fuck you.
No, we have to do the one thing.
Yeah, okay. Back it up, that skirt.